Man, what a day. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit different because it's been such a 3 days that I can't really even put everything all together in one video because it was so crazy. So let's take 3 days back from today. It was Thursday, we were in Darek's place. We were trying to get the Miata ready for the drift training, which was supposed to be today, Saturday. There was still a couple things to do with the car, so we were working all day from the morning till evening. I've started with the hood. Even though there was a vent in a hood, it was still not enough to clear the engine and close the hood properly, so I had to cut a bit of holes in the hood. I had to use spacers to raise the hood. Darek was working on the steering rack, on some other things. We really wanted to get the car out of the garage and kind of test it on the road, and after a couple of hours we finally got to do it. We drove the car out, and I drove it for the first time since 6 months, which was mad crazy. Only on a straight road, just kind of not even floor it, just to drive it straight and then see if it turns, if it brakes, if everything seems to work. And it was very good. That was the first time I could hear the roar of the engine, and it was mad. Jeez! Man, I don't remember the time when I was so excited about something that much. So we put the car back, we started to work on some little things. We got the problems with a petrol leak that took us a couple hours to kind of figure out where is it coming from and then to get rid of it. And it was pretty late already, so I went home, and yeah, that was the end of day one. Next morning we started here. Bozo came, some other friends came who are going to the drift event as well. We packed everything. They were preparing Bozo's car, I was packing my stuff because I was gonna stay overnight in Darek's place and then go straight from his place to the drift event. This day was also crazy, and I was so busy with kind of helping the guys to work on a car. Andrew was working on the wiring, Darek was doing some other things, making sure everything is tightened up, everything is ready to shred. And I really didn't want to just stay there and film how they, work on my car. I was trying to be helpful, I was trying to help them as much as I could, so I didn't really film anything that day. But we plugged all the sensors, we put the dash on, we finally got the cooling fan, the oil temperature gauge, the water temperature gauge. Andrew was working on the wiring, on the ECU to have everything connected properly. I was also getting my wheels and tires ready for the day. We were working until 3:30 a.m. We finished exhausted, but the car seems to work. So yesterday I didn't film anything. We've been working all day and all night. We finished at 3:30 a.m. and then today 6 a.m. we woke up and we slept in the car for 3 hours. And today we woke up and we put the car on Lavetka, and the situation now is that the car is on the way to first event. This car out of Darek's garage looks so unreal. We put the car on Lavetka, we packed everything and we left. On the way we just went to petrol station, we put some fresh petrol in the car, and 1 hour later we were on the racetrack with my V8 Miata, which was surreal if you think about it, a couple weeks back. Made it.
No. Siema.
Yo,
Gdzie jest moja opona?
Siema. Dobrze, no. Siemka. Siema. Today on the racetrack, I again didn't really want to focus on filming and capturing everything because it's my car. It's been a very long process, and I really wanted to focus on the car. Yeah, that was the first time I could drive it, so I've been thinking about this moment for past 6 months since we started building it, and that was my day today. So there's not much footage from today, but still the guys did excellent work. We didn't have any leaks, any loosened parts, temperature problems, everything was spot on. I had a couple laps, then Darek had a couple laps, and the car was mad, powerful.
Ja to na czwórce robiłem teraz.
The only problem I got was the steering, because, okay, so usually when you drift, when you initiate before the corner, you just let the steering wheel go, and the steering wheel would spin the other way and you just catch it. There's no much of a play with your hands. So the problem we had is that the steering rack was colliding with the engine bushing. So if you would initiate before the corner and let it go, the wheel would just stay in the place where it was. So I had to kind of initiate the corner and then by myself force the wheel to spin the other way and then catch it and then by myself, you know, spin it the other way. And it was just messy. We had a very good time. There was many friends around. It was nice weather outside, you know, just good vibes. And so after doing maybe like 30 laps, this is what happened.
Czekaj, Andrzej. Czekaj, kasę nagram, wiesz?
Umarł.
So what happened is the diff housing broke, which is pretty popular kind of damage in powerful Miatas. We were kind of expecting it, and we already have a plan how to fix that one. So that was the end of the training. We put the car back on Lavetka and drove home. We put the car here, finally back after so many months where it belongs. And yeah, then I went to sleep because I was mad exhausted, as the rest of the guys as well. So I think they're still sleeping. I just woke up to film this quickly so I can update you guys on what was going on. Man, the car, it's just so powerful and so crazy to drive. I've never drove the car so crazy. The next event is in 2 weeks, so we have 2 weeks to fix all the little issues that we have. So there's more madness coming, so stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you next time.